Why are you so inconsistent? Presidency blasts Peter Obi over comparison of Tinubu's policies to Argentina's economic reforms. Is that inconsistency? Senior Special Assistant to the President on Digital Communications, Engagement and Strategy, Ortega Ogra. When they pick this one as special assistant, how many special assistants does the President have? And all of them are senior special. Ortega Ogra. I never even heard this one before. As spotted former presidential candidate Peter Obi comparison of Argentina's economic reforms to the policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Okay. Nigerian Punch reports that Obi had compared Nigeria's poverty and inflation rates with that of Argentina. The former Anambra governor described Argentina's reforms, which included the removal of petrol and electricity subsidies, currency devaluation, and deep public sector cuts, as a model Nigeria should follow, citing a sharp drop in inflation and poverty rates within 2 years. Reacting via a statement, Olga said, Obi's comparison between Argentina under President Javier Milei and Nigeria under President Tinubu ignores the full economic context and reveals a clear inconsistency in his position. He said before Argentina's President Javier Milei began his reform, inflation was already at around 114.2%, then rose to about 289% 4 months into his reforms, with prices more than tripling in 12 months. After Argentina removed subsidies on fuel and electricity, floated the currency and slashed thousands of public sector jobs completely, inflation spiked even higher. When Milei took office in December 2023, inflation was already at 211.4%. It peaked at about 289% just 4 months into his reforms, before easing to 39.4% by June 2025. Prices are still rising, only slower than before. He contrasted this with Nigeria's inflation trajectory under Tinubu, which he said started at 22.41% in May 2023, peaked at 34.80% in December 2024, and is now down to 22.22%. Both Argentina and Nigeria in disinflation phases. The difference is that Nigeria never faced the extreme volatility and human suffering in Argentina did, Ogra said. He argued that Obi's endorsement of Milei's paying first, stabilize later, reforms abroad, while opposing similar measure at home shows a double standard. Nigeria under President Bola Tinubu is on the same successful path. You said 2 years. How many years in how many years did you say that Argentina reform started to take shape? Within 2 years. Are we not in the same 2 years? Are we not supposed to be seeing any changes? Have we seen any changes? Mr. Ogra? It's not double standard. It is not double standard. The 2 years mark too also is complete in Nigeria as well. We've not started seeing any changes. You're on the same successful path. Where? Only with less pain. Are you joking? No extreme human costs like Argentina's and better numbers. Mr. Ogra, are you joking right now? Are you seriously joking that it is less pain? Wahala. No extreme human costs. Who told you that? Come to Lagos. Go to places that people are suffering and they are buying every day. Go to hospitals because people don't go. You don't know what's up. You don't go to markets. It's from AC to AC. Your car AC. You enter your office AC. You enter your house AC. They are carrying umbrella for you. They are carrying everything for you. They are telling us that there is no extreme human cost. Who told you that? Enter into the market. Enter into the streets. Go to hospitals and see if there is no extreme human cost like Argentina. What are you saying? Less pain. Where? Who told you? I beg. It beats me how, according to him, the same medicine is good leadership in Buenos Aires, but incompetence in Abuja. It is incompetence. If you don't want to agree, now you sabi. One question though, why is Peter Gregory so inconsistent? He's not inconsistent, it is you that is inconsistent. It is you that is inconsistent, but you don't know what you are saying. He has continuously rallied against the removal of subsidies and other similar reforms here, yet is praising the even worse shock therapy in Argentina as a model that should be done. Either he doesn't do his own work well, lacks the wisdom, or is being disingenuous, he said. Ogra, you're the one that did not do your own work well. Because you are talking in the rubbish. You know what you're saying. Ogra, however, urged Nigerians to focus on sustaining reforms, cautioning the impact on citizens and maintaining policy consistency, rather than abandoning course for gradualist approaches that have failed in other economies. Mr. Ogra, you are the one that do not know what you are saying. The light well says, for FG of Nigeria and APC, you guys will be remembered as the worst set that messed up Nigeria. Olashiji says, Ogra, it's either you are bent to close eyes on the obvious or you're actually blind. Maybe. President Mele met a terrible economy like Nigeria's, and among other things, to fix the economy, he sold off the presidential jet and significantly reduced the cost of governance. He flies the economy plane. He said they did not do their own work. He's the one that did not do his own work. Inflation dropped by 81% in 2 years by Ogra figures. Nigeria dropped by a paltry 0.84% in 2 years. And you are saying somebody is inconsistent. Somebody did not do their own work well. You are the one that did not do your own work well. Ogra. Because you don't know what you are saying. Ukeme says APC is party with double standard, full of fake promises. During manifestos, the fake promises no be small. Falcons, Super Falcons, what's it called? Their captain, what's her name? Rashida. She just said today that the $100,000 that they promised them, they have not gotten it. That's why they be promising audio, everything about them is lies. Everything. Since how many weeks now did they play that football and they promised these girls $100,000? And she said that their other colleagues, they've been asking for their own share. She said, I've not gotten the money. You have not gotten the money. That's how they'll be making promises that they will not fulfill. Double standard party. You say somebody is doing double standard. Somebody did not do his own work well. Somebody is inconsistent. How is he inconsistent? Jaiwo Crown says it's better to be consistent in good reports and clear records backed with evidence, unlike putting Nigerians into confusion for the past 10 years on whether their mandate leaders attended school, evidence that are clear with report cards or they do drugs. What cannot be defended in daylight? It is unfortunate, but the good thing is that a new Nigeria is possible. Thank you, PO, for opening our eyes to excellent leadership with good report cards. I'm telling you, you say it's inconsistent. You are the one that did not do your own work well. You are the one. Matthew Agega says, you people have idea or knowledge of data, but when Obi tries to avail you people with a working paradigm, you will twist it. Don't mind them. Obi is giving them serious headache and they know. They say, which kind of wahala with this man? This is really giving them headache. My listeners, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.